The Nebuchadnezzar swallowed him. To get away, he has to run around and around and around until he gets all pooped out. Dick and Damian have Bruce just about to the exit when... she has to be thinking, oh crap, I killed more bats! Wait a minute, that looks awfully familiar. Except Batwing isn't pedaling as hard.
Well, Dad always wanted me to work with Bruce Wayne. I'm proud to be a part of your team.
We can handle this on our own. Nightwing, Robin, back to Gotham.
You're welcome.
If that doesn't tell them that the bad guys were messing with his head...
You weren't here, sir. Master Dick made a judgment call, and I think it was the right one.
Maybe so, but from here on, it's only family.
Kate's going through the hard drive we pulled from the convent.
Fine, but when she's done, that's it.
But we have to.
You're not Batman anymore, Dick. I call the shots around here.
If that doesn't tell them that the bad guys were messing with his head, they don't get it. Even though Damian found him strapped upside down in a machine that looked like something out of BioShock. At Katie's apartment, Dick is on the phone explaining, well, trying to explain, Bruce's attitude when Katie's dad comes in. He drops his keys and phone on the counter and heads for the fridge just as she hangs up. Bruce isn't the only one they messed with. As he steps up to the podium at the big summit, Tetch and company sneak in and head for the control room.
You're all wearing beta versions of Wayne Tech's latest breakthrough in communications. With these translators, we hope to build bridges between language and culture. The world has become a more dangerous place. To meet these threats, Wayne Tech and Star Labs have developed the Watchtower Initiative, prepared to embark on the greatest adventure.
He made a big arena that flies. How does this advance world peace? Is he going to hold everybody hostage until the whole world puts their damn guns down? You know, that's not a bad idea. Odd job called. He's suing for copyright infringement. When everything is in place, they start Tetch's program. While that's going on, Batwoman says her dad remembers nothing, but now it's clear that Bruce told them she had the hard drive, and that's why they sent her dad after her.
No, you're wrong. He's fine.
No, he's not. He's not fine. She got to him.
She's not finished, is she?
She's just getting started.
The suit also amplifies his hearing.
found this on the hard drive.
There are vice presidents on this list. Military and corporate leaders, the vice chancellor of Germany.
So why would Talia have this?
What if Talia got to the men and women on that list? Brainwashed them?
Then that would place the League of Shadows' influence in every country.
She'd control the world. My God, kid, your mom's got game.
You have no idea.
And all the leaders she would need are at the summit, along with Bruce Wayne.
And it's unfolding right now.
Master.
Why didn't Alfred have one of those earpieces? I thought everybody was supposed to.
Status.
Just a second. Activating power boost. You're on, Tesh. Beginning brainwave synchronization.
So many minds. So little time.
That's enough to break anybody's mind.
And a new age dawns. Even Ra's al Ghul couldn't achieve this.
Never fear, the Bat Bunch are on their way to save the day.
Hey, Batwing. Need a ride in the Batwing?
I said it first, so there.
Very funny.
You sure they won't know we're coming?
Not once we jam their radar and shut down the alarm system.
Good thing you got us those schematics.
Hope my dad understands when he finds out I hacked his computer.
Nightwing engages the autopilot and they get ready to go. Nightwing does remember that he doesn't wear a cape that he can use to fly with anymore, right? Oh, he went with the flying squirrel approach. They're in. Now what?
Heads up. Looks like we've got company.
Of course, because why would they visually check the air around them before they head in? Talia just happens to have Bruce's batsuit with her, so she sends him after them.
We've got to find the dignitaries and evacuate them.
What about Father?
Our first priority is getting those people out.
Not mine.
And not Luke's either now. Talia, with Tusk and Batman flanking her, confronts the rest of them. My baleful stare is scarier than your baleful stare. Up in the conference room,
The League of Shadows compels you to be one with us. There is no you. You have no home. You have no people.
down below we have three separate battles going on. Batwoman versus Talia, Robin versus Tusk, and Nightwing versus Batman. It's not going well. But there's one more battle still in progress.
That can't be good.
That's putting it mildly. It's one of the thrusters that keeps this thing in place, so now it's heading off toward the city, demolishing skyscrapers as it goes. We're about to find out just how deep Bruce Wayne's pockets are when he gets the bill for all this.
Justice! Not vengeance! Damn.
Batwing calls him and tells him the situation. In good video game fashion, Robin has to manually transfer power from the damaged thruster to the remaining two, which means running around throwing a bunch of switches and that kind of thing. This one doesn't feel as much like a game as the previous one, but it does have its moments. Things are happening fast now. Batwoman and Talia fight for a while, then... Inside, Alfred has found his way to the control room, and along the way he found a gun.
Shut it down.
You have no power. You are the leader, Shadow.
Bloody hell.
Earlier, Katie was surprised to find out that Alfred was part of all this. Dick told her he's a total badass. Dick was correct. But now there's another problem. The place is headed straight for the Wayne Tech building. All those other buildings that already destroyed and damaged are small potatoes, but the Wayne building, unacceptable. Have to stop it. Robin finally completes all parts of the objective. Outside, Luke will do anything to keep this thing from hitting the Wayne Tower. Even if it means finding out what the inside of a sandwich feels like. And I would love for Lucius to explain to me why that glass didn't explode from Luke's backwash. But we all know the answer, don't we? Because Batman! Speaking of Batman, he's beating the unholy daylights out of Nightwing.
Well done, beloved. We will at least have this victory. Finish him.
They really reprogrammed him. He appears to be left-handed. Damian comes in and confronts his mother.
Not the vision of a better world my grandfather had. It's just about control.
Start with the bastard. We can always make more.
Bruce, you don't kill. You've never killed. Don't let her win.
Talia keeps ordering him to shoot Damian while Dick pleads with him to remember who he is and how he brought them all together.
No!
Fight it. Yes, you can, damn it! For the little boy who lost his world in that alley.
Enough!
Batman uses a gun for the first time in his life that we know of. He shoots left-handed, and he makes a shot like that. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father.
And by the way, you didn't make sure she was done for.
That's for what you did to my father, bitch.
It's over, Mother.
Your grand plan is ended.
How is it I ever loved either of you?
I don't think you ever did.
Oh, beloved, you have no idea.
If what she offers is love, I'll take anything else. She pulls out a grenade and charges toward the window. She says, if I can't have you in this life, maybe I'll have you in the next one. Who's flying that thing? All her henchmen are dead. Oh, that's who. Remote control. Wait a minute. Onyx fell 1,000 feet with 10-ton chunks of stone falling on her, and she survived that? Well, okay. Never mind.
From what Nightwing said, once the programming is broken, it can't be reset. Not yours, not anybody's. Well, I suppose Tetch could have done it if he hadn't lost his head.
Well, somebody had to do the joke.
I'm proud of you, Kate. Gabrielle and Elizabeth would be proud too.
I hope so. I'm, a little early.
No. You're right on time.
Aww. Okay, son, I guess I can't stop you. But get a better name for crying out loud.
Thanks for lunch, Alfred. What's going on?
Master Bruce is having a heart-to-heart with Damian. One can't help feeling bad. Despite her madness, she was his mother.
I assume Alfred set Dick's shoulder, too. As we prepare to head off for the credits, we see the bat signal summon the entire squad. Just in time, too. Well, that wraps it up and we're off to the credits. Wait, what's this? And with that wonderful teaser, we really are off to the credits. And I want them to be done with the next one right now. There's been a lot of trash talk about the movies that DC has put out recently. And while I haven't seen them, I can read a review as well as write one, and people overall haven't been happy. So I have a message for DC. Forget the live action stuff. Put your money into these. These movies are amazing. They're animated, yes, but so are a lot of other things for adults these days. And the quality of these, not only visually, but the music, the voice acting, and especially the stories, keeps getting better. Make more of these movies and promote the out of them. Here's your bread and butter right here in front of you. Keep them coming, because I'm as heavily invested in Damian as I have ever been for a fictional character. That has never happened with an animated character before. And I'm starting to get equally invested in Katie. My only concern with introducing yet another character in the next one is that we're going to start spreading ourselves too thin and not be able to develop and work with all the characters as much as they're going to need. But I only know one way to see how that's going to shake out. So come on, you people at DC, get busy. Now, put that donut away and get drawing. You, that joke was lame. Fix it. This is going to take some work. I'm Irving and I have no life, just like you. That's not the color of her uniform. Did you even watch the last one?